Hello, hello. Welcome back to The Real Shellfox. Welcome to my one-day future clutter-free home. Today's topic is the diet app or the diet plan called Noom, Noom. And I bet you'd like me to get right to it. And you know what? I'm going to. It works. Is it worth the money? I think so. I do think so. So I've been on it for about 10 days. And I've lost 1.8 pounds. And I know this because they ask you to weigh in every day on the same scale. And then there's a little graph, and the graph goes down, 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 down. And as you can see, my face is 1.8 pounds lighter body distribution, face lighter. I don't know. Anyways, yes, you know what? I'm with it. Now, I was reluctant at first because I know a lot about diet and food and things like that, right? Believe it or not. Let's see, what have I done? I've done the Atkins diet, right? Some of you might remember the Suzanne Summers diet. My family's done like Body by Bill Phillips. Like there's all kinds of things out there, you know, paleo, right? And I live in LA, so I'm familiar with everything. So I was like, I don't need another one. I know what to do. I need to stop being lazy. But my sister, who is also pretty well versed in all of these things, she's like, it's working. It's working. She was telling me how much she likes it, how it works. And one day I was like, you know what? I'm going to do the free trial. It wasn't that free because they asked for donations. And the donation that they asked for that meets what it cost them is $18.47. But you could donate nothing. Right now, currently during COVID era, I'm fortunate enough to still have a job. So I don't want to be all hella greedy and not contribute. So I contributed the $18.47. I will say that one little tip I have is the more you reject them, the more they seem to offer discounts. And if you want, you can email me, or ask me in the comments. I don't know, find a way to reach me and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. But they're worth their price in general, I think. And they seem to have different prices. I was annoyed that the first time I went through the process of taking their little quiz and then it showed me the price and I was like, the price after the trial. And then, so at that time I didn't actually sign up for the trial. And then they were like, well, how about we offer you this promotion code, which was email 50. And it was like, but there was a fine print, which was up to 50% off, right? I don't like up to 50% off. I like additional 50% off. I don't even like additional 50% off price is marked. I like additional 50% off lowest marked price, right? Don't we all? Okay, well, anyway, that's how I ended up with all this clutter. So that's a lot about the price. I guess I should actually get to the app. So they say that it changes your psychology, and it does, right? So they feed you a couple of articles throughout the day, not too much. You can ask how much time you want to put into it. I was like, I'll put 6 minutes a day into it. And that's what they've done. And then I can go beyond if I want. And so they kind of slowly, repetitively, with humor and good writing, start kind of telling you the same things over and over. And even though it's things you might not know, there's a lot of things you won't know. So they'll cover kind of like diet tricks, psychology, triggers. I mean, it's pretty extensive. But sort of the meat of it is you get a calorie budget every day. Doggy, be quiet. Hey, today I wanted to put my doggies in the video. And you just got to try to stay in that budget. And once you have a budget like this, you're going to choose the things that make you full. And believe it or not, the healthier foods tend to make you full longer, right? So things that have like more water weight, like grapes, might make you feel more full. I have some chocolate banana milkshake tricks. I use cacao powder and a banana. It's like 200 calories. Cacao powder, banana, ice, and almond milk. It's so delicious, right? Yum. You know what? It's what's getting me through. Okay, yeah, so 1,200 calories. Now, I run every day. I started jogging, not because I love to run, but because I wanted to eat more. So that buys me an extra 200 calories. So I have a 1,400 calorie a day budget. And like, it started to work so quickly that I'm not trying to like fool around. Now, I haven't even finished my 2-week free trial. Right. Oh, what else does it come with? I forgot to tell you. It comes with a goal specialist and a coach. So there's people to kind of hold you accountable. And if you want, there's some group support. And you could do a little or you could do a lot, right? There is an issue, and it bugs me greatly. This will be the reason why I cancel, if I cancel. The food logging. They do want you to log in your food, and you can scan the barcodes, and it's kind of fun. You know, it's kind of like a game, like how much can I eat and keep under this budget, and what can I have, right? Almond milk and coconut milk, those are gonna be your best friends. Okay, but what can you have? The logging, right? So if any of you have ever used MyFitnessPal, it has a much bigger database, and it's better about logging, and the calories are more accurate. Now, maybe I'm just too new to the app, but I find myself wanting to shake shit out of the app when the calories aren't correct, and I try to go back, and then there's a pop-up, and you know, I don't know how to navigate, and then I have to start over. And why does it tell me that Nespresso coffee is 22 calories? Ain't no calories in espresso coffee. It's like maybe 2 calories before I add all that delicious almond milk. Anyways, yeah, so, but is it worth it? Yes. Does it work? Yeah. And I actually do think that the psychology of it will stick with you for a lifetime, right? Now, here's where I think it's gonna get hard. When you're traveling, when you live with people, when you have a spouse that loves pizza, chips, and In-N-Out burger, right? That's gonna be, I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be a real challenge. So in that case, you might just have to completely own all the meals and just make them so delicious they'll eat them, right? Or eat separately. I don't know what you're gonna do. Now, my sister, she's a private person, so I'm not gonna say too much, but she's dealing with a paleo person. She's dealing with a vegetarian too, but like, she got it down pat. She could do it. You know, she just starts with the vegetables, then she adds the meat, and she just kind of stays away from processed foods. And when she was telling me about this, I was like, oh no, right? Also, okay, well, I like processed foods because I don't feel like doing a bunch of dishes, but I do want to be skinny and cute here in LA. So you know what? I'll cook, I'll do the dishes, I'll do the plan, and let's see if it works and where I'll be a couple months from now. We'll see.